Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. Welcome to our Dragon Ball NXT one-shot special. So why don't we take it away by throwing it up to our Kai in the sky?
My form is justice, and my form is the world. Worship me, give praise unto me, me, the beautiful and sublime, the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail, famous.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
How do I turn this off? Okay. Oh, I had to do the whole bit.
It was incredible. But you did say give praise, so you're wonderful, amazing, smart.
Bad. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dragon Ball NXT. I will be your Supreme Kai today. My name is Hey Fei Fei, but you're not here for me. Why don't I pass the ball down to Jeffrey?
Hi, my name's Jeffrey. I'm just a little bug guy. How's it going? Anyways, hello everyone. My name is From Zero to Shiro, but you can just call me Shirofree today, as I'm playing little old Jeffrey. You guys can catch me here on Treasure Tales as normally the DM for Dragon Ball NXT, as well as Vire in DC. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on down the line.
Hi, I'm Erica. I'm kind of new here. But for real, I'm Nell Celestine. I am the face of the Treasure Tales team, and obviously if you're watching this, you're watching my channel, so welcome, one and all. I play typically Flambe on Dragon Ball NXT, and I play LEM Trader, aka AME, on Dimension Chasers. So if you like that and you like the other content I do, like retro games and JRPGs and stuff, hit that sub button, like, share, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. So let me throw it on down to our mispronounced character, Coolient.
Hello, ferrets! But anyway, hello everyone. It's me, Connor. It's been a long time since I've been here. I play Quinn on Dimension Chasers, and that's kind of all I've really played recently. But I am indeed playing the mispronounced Coolient. But it's not mispronounced, it's totally how it is. You can see I called them ferrets because we're a part of a guild of thieves.
Thank you all so much for joining us today. I have a whole story to tell you. Are you all ready to begin today's session?
Yeah. I think so. And the chat's going, all hail Feimasu, all hail King Jeffrey.
No, we're competing.
The question I have is there a pamphlet on this?
Yes, whatever I read right now will be in your commemorative pamphlet.
Oh, good, because I'm a very well-read bug. Just saying.
Well, let us begin. With the capture of Emperor Frieza and no immediate successor, the Frieza force has begun to splinter and become a husk of what it truly was. Changing gears, the Frieza force has turned to a life of propaganda and misinformation, spreading lies and rumors across various planets and galaxies, claiming that only the savior of the universe, Emperor Frieza, can save the day, and they've been captured by an evil race known as the Saiyans and their disgusting Saiya force. Resorting to fear attempts of cosmic horrors and recounting tales of how super powerful Frieza was and being the only one able to stop them, some people end up believing it. However, there are still some that recount the horrors that were left behind that evil Frieza wrought. Not sure whether Frieza is a hero, a villain, or something in between. Some people occasionally still join the Frieza force with their sufficient wealth, high pay, medical, and a chance to explore the cosmos, becoming a get-out-of-jail-free card for most looking to escape their homeworld and start a new life, recruiting and training strong warriors to become stronger and stronger. All you have to do is simply enlist in the Frieza force, and it's quite the easy gig with, minimal tasks between training. Being amongst the lowest ranks, you three have never met each other, but your direct superior, Seraphina, has called you in for the room. As you all gather today in front of your officer, each of you are in charge of your own platoon, but have been each selected randomly as being the strongest within the Frieza force. You all come up to your leader, Seraphina.
Hi,
Excuse me, I think I was talking first. I mean, obviously, maybe you didn't see me, even though my grand great statue is here.
I'm sorry, please go ahead.
Is that a cockroach?
Cockroach! I'll have you know that I am one of the strongest in the Frieza Force. In fact, I even have a picture with Lord Frieza from before he got sealed, see?
As he holds up a pamphlet and it's just a picture of Frieza and a cutout picture of Jeffrey.
Well, that is quite convincing. I didn't know the cockroach knew him quite well, as he says in a sarcastic tone.
We're best friends. Anyways, so now that we all know the pecking order and that I'm the leader here... Sorry, there was something in my throat. Anyways, quick question. Making sure everyone here has heard of our great Lord and Savior, Lord Frieza? Yes? Yes? Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, I heard he took down 100 Saiyans at once. Those evil Saiyans, anyways.
Silly. It wasn't 100, it was 1,000,000.
Oh, so impressive.
Look,
Jeffrey, walks over to you and it's just like,
it is obvious that you have not read all of the correct reading materials. Here you go. Here's a pamphlet for you. Oh, I guess you can have one too. Here, take the pamphlet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now make sure you read that. Commit it to memory, because it literally can say nothing wrong.
By any chance, were you a doctor?
I mean, of course I'm a doctor. Look at me. Don't I look like one?
Okay, because I can't read this.
My goodness. They'll let anyone stupid into the Saiyan Force, the Frieza Force these days.
The what? Just kidding.
Look, okay, out of character, I've gotten so used to saying Saiyan Force that I actively, when looking for the Frieza Force logo, typed in Saiyan Force on my phone and was like, that's not right.
That's not it.
That is incorrect.
With that, Jeffrey, pivots on his tiny little feet. I want to mind you, he's about 2 foot tall. Maybe.
So he comes up to, Erica's knee. Got it.
Yeah. He little. Turns around, can't even see the member behind. And it's just like,
so, great commander that's brought us here. Please tell me that we're going to face off against those filthy Saiyans.
As much as I wish, you're not ready for that.
Bah humbug.
Look, I'm looking to climb the ranks here, and I'm sure you know that. I'm rank S1. Oh, I'm so close to getting to Z rank. I just have to raise my MMR just a little bit more. And look.
Hey, if it's good for you, it's good for all of us, right?
I'm double Z rank. I'm just here because this is just community service volunteering to help you.
She pulls out a clipboard.
And just, I'll falsify it so that no one here would feel threatened.
Jeffrey, you're C1 right now.
Obviously, there was a typo.
I don't think there is.
Are you sure it wasn't made in his handwriting so you couldn't read it either?
Well,
See? He gets it!
No, this is my handwriting. I made sure to write it fresh from the computer.
No, see? That's the problem. It's in your handwriting. See, you wrote it down wrong. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
So you're saying you don't want a promotion today?
A promotion, you say? I could use one of those to help my team.
Jeffrey just kind of stares at you, his mouth. Another thing to notice is that when Jeffrey talks, there's a mouth. When his mouth is closed, it looks like it's just his face is left. There's no... So he's just blankly staring up at a desk because he can't see her beyond the desk. And it's just not saying anything now.
Well, I don't see why he would need one since he claims that he's such a high rank, though I will gladly take it in his stead.
I need those extra ranks so I can help out the rest of my team. We gotta work together.
Oh, of course we must work together. Tell you what, I'll keep an eye on your back while you keep an eye on mine. Sound good?
That sounds great. So that means we're friends, right?
Yeah!
Ah, great.
Oh, look at that. See, we're already the bestest of friends. Anywho, so what's the mission? What's the job?
Well,
Give me the skizzle, Master Wizzle.
Never call me that again. Rumor has it that across the galaxy there lies a race of Namekians with...
Namekians? Those filthy green bastards!
That's what I said. But apparently they have the ability, some of them, to make magical glass orbs that can grant any wish.
Oh?
Any wish you say? Any?
Namekian wish-granting orbs.
These wish orbs, we can use them to bring Frieza back. And then I can be his precious second in command. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, intriguing.
Jeffrey like puts his little hand on his chin and just to himself is like,
Yes, if we get the Dragon Balls, I can make the filthy wish dragon grant my unyielding desires.
What was that? As she's like swooning over the idea.
Once we get the Dragon Balls, everything will be fine. All hail King Jeffrey.
Can I say what he said, like, the whole, like, pondering the idea? I like to imagine a thought bubble where it's just a simple monkey.
Well,
If we can free Lord Frieza, not only will you get up there, but that means we could save more people and more planets. Think of all the lives we can improve.
yeah, all of the lives we can improve.
That's true. If we're able to get Lord Frieza back, you know, our immortal and glorious Lord Frieza, all the way back, we can kick that. Oh, what's his fucking name? He's got the red hair and he's a bitch of a Saiyan. What was his name?
Spruce?
No, it was Sprout, wasn't it?
Yeah! Fuck Sprouse!
I thought it was Sprout, like Bean Sprout.
Ah, yes, Spirus. I heard of him.
Oh, did I say it wrong? Hold on, you're right. Fuck Sprouse!
Clip it. I need it. I need it. Seraphina is going to walk in to all of you and hand you each a scouter. These are the newest version that we have. You can use these to help track where these Namekians will be. I have a fun little hint that there might be a small Namekian island on planet Konatas. Look, there are other races there, the Konastians and other aliens that have integrated into their society.
You're talking about Frieza Planet 420, right?
No, the one next to it.
421.
Yeah, 421.
Ah, yes, I am familiar with that one. Coruscant. I meant to say croissants.
So we go down there. We could just ask them to give us those dragon-shaped balls, and then we just come on back. It should be an easy mission. Everyone would like to help Lord Frieza, right?
Exactly.
When are dragons involved with this? What?
Oh, that's what Jeffrey called them.
It's true. I forgot.
Jeffrey, like you look at Jeffrey as he's holding up a pamphlet that it like shows a tapestry of him, you know, like becoming immortal, and then also showing an evil version of Sprouse beating up Lord Frieza, who looks really cute in this picture, and Jeffrey's just like,
It's right here. In section 42, Frieza gets Dragon Balls on limit, and then wishes for himself to become the gracious and most holy, Emperor of the Universe. After that, he ruled with an iron, fist.
No. That might be a typo.
That sounds like it's not right. When his people came to my planet, they saved us.
Exactly. You're all saved.
Look, I'm just looking for my long-lost brother. Anywho,
he puts on the scouter, and he has to put it on one of his eyes, and so it only reaches to the other part barely, as you hear Jeffrey go,
well, you know, who am I to question the designers if this is how they wanted them to work? I mean, I can't really read anything, and...
Mr. Jeffrey,
Yes.
sir, push the green button. It'll shrink it to your size.
Maybe take it off your eye first before you do it.
He turns, looks at you, and goes,
I'm a cricket.
Oh, that's what you are.
I am colorblind.
Oh, it's this one right here, and she'll point.
Okay, so I was really confused why you specifically call it the Namekian Green Masters, because you're also green.
I am?
Well, you're more of a teal.
He runs over to like a sink nearby as he like turns it on and just starts scrubbing. He's like,
Get the green off! Get it off!
Anyway, look, I'm gonna send you down to the mountains and to a nearby village for where Namekians are said to be. The trip is going to take some time, though, so you'll be on stasis for 3 months while you fly.
Stasis. I don't need no stinking stasis.
If you don't want to be in stasis, you don't have to be.
You could
But-
train.
Yeah, when you put it like that, I should probably take a nap. It's okay. I'll let you train. You got this. I believe in you. You're a strong, handsome
Looks you up and down.
man.
No, I'm a girl, but I'm also I'm
You're a woman.
I thought that thing was a woman. She points to coolant.
It just goes to show you'll never know.
Even though you don't say coolant in character, he says like, it's coolant.
Really?
Look,
That's right.
I have no
Yes.
desire here. You three are the best in your platoons. I'm sending you. If you,
Yes!
all you have to do
I'm the best.
is report back
And
on
no
any
one else.
information that you find, and if you can find a Dragon Ball, that too. But if all else fails, you could still get your promotion, because I have another little task for you. Cascade! As a little seal will hop over.
oh my god, it's so adorable.
What is this creature?
This is Cascade. Cascade is a very rare seal that the planet 420, the one right next to where you're going, we've set a trade for to give this rare species to. But this is second in priority, so after your assignment, if you find nothing, you can deliver the seal and I'll still give you a good amount of money as a raise.
Wait, so what we're gonna do is take the seal from point A to point B?
Yeah, that's it. The seal just happy, up, and just goes right towards a pod.
Like before it goes, Coolian goes over, just like grabs it, picks up. Do you say Torrent was its name?
Cascade.
Cascade.
Oh, Cascade. Yeah. And he just looks at it, it's like, this is the first time I've ever seen such a creature. If anything were to happen to it, and like he says, like below like the value that no one else could hear, I would personally overthought the Frieza Force just for this. I mean, what? Everyone's like, who's trying to listen in? He just
Jeffrey jumps up and like gets onto Erica's back.
Okay, it's time that we go. Onwards to the mission. Don't worry, I shall lead you to victory. I've led many battles before. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Oh no, we don't have to worry about dying as long as we have teamwork. That's what my team, the Hyper Team, does.
I had a
Very
guy called
happy
Teamwork.
when you say teamwork.
Yeah. I had a guy named Teamwork in my squad. Keyword had.
Well, let's get Cascade going, and then we can look for this Dragon Ball thing. By the way, what's it look
Yes.
like?
Well, it's a glass orb with, I think, stars in it. That's all the information that we have.
Oh, that's better than nothing.
Don't worry, I'll teach you all about them. With this pamphlet!
More pamphlets,
How many
huh?
of those do you have?
Where do you keep
As-
them?
Oh, well, it looks like your team leader, Cascade, has decided to get in the pod. You should all go, because they're in the leader pod, so once they hit start, you're gonna go.
Oh no! Oh no!
There.
Oh, you're both going in the same pod.
Wait,
No,
I want to be Cascade.
I'm on her shoulders.
Oh, right.
And I'll be with Cascade.
Jeffrey, I don't think you're gonna want to be in here. It's probably gonna be a little cramped.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Speaking of which, the entire time, I can tell you stories. So, okay, this one time, I was talking to...
The door closes.
I'm triggering stasis. I'm triggering the stasis.
I
As
trigger
you,
the stasis with Cascade.
As we're going, it's time to sing the Doom song. Doom, 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 doom.
And stasis activates.
Shiro, I love you, man.
This is great. This is wonderful. I am loving this.
all of you crash land onto a planet. This is the one that you were sent to. This is not the one where you have to drop off Cascade. It's the one next to it, 421. As your pods open up and a little disoriented, you crawl out, each with your scouters on, and you see the grass.
All right, Jeffrey. It's time to go to work, bud.
But there was only verse 1 of 478,942!
Yeah, you can sing it to Coolians on the way back. What's up, Cascade? Did you find something?
It just, there's like a little puddle of water and it's just rolling in it.
Such a fascinating creature.
Worst to worst, let's see if we can find some of these not Namekians, because they're not on Namek.
Yeah, let's spread out and look for, the locals.
Yes. These scouters should be able to at least locate, or at least a large group.
Well, are any of you gonna use your scouters?
Yes, I am.
Cool. Why don't you all give me the first rolls of the episode? Woo!
Woo!
All right. So question before we roll. What's the dice that Blaze uses?
It's indistinguishable from the rest right now. They've been mixed.
It's one
It
of
could
these
be
two.
any of them.
But you're
Alright,
not allowed
these
to
two?
use this one. Because I just
these
used
two,
this
we're
one.
putting these over here for right now so we don't accidentally use it.
Well, you have to. You have to use one of them. Pick one.
I can use this one.
Oh yeah. All right. Why don't you all give me your rolls?
Hey, one. Let's go.
You found Blaze's dice.
I found Bliz's dice. What am I adding to this
Key.
Key, just key. So that's a 3 in total. Is it okay if I don't use the dice try power for the rest of the game?
24.
Oh my goodness. Was that a nat?
A nat 20.
I rolled a 6 with 0.
Yo, that's so funny. Hold on. Jeffrey rolled a nat 20. Coolant rolled a nat 1.
The duality.
The duality of NXT.
Coolant goes to turn on the scouter and just like...
No, you're pressing the wrong button. You're pressing the wrong button.
Wait, hold on. He takes it off, opens up the... They didn't put batteries in this.
You don't carry spare batteries?
No, I can't. Hold on. I left them in the pod. Hold on. And like he's gonna like waddle off. Like he's gonna like rummage through the pod. Not able to find
Make sure you
You
use
left him
double
in your
A's.
pod.
I left them in my pod. I was in Cascade. We didn't put any in Cascade. Hold on. Did you have any in your pod I can borrow?
Sure, here are my spares. She's gonna toss him two
okay.
double A's.
With this, Jeffrey, does this whole thing, clicks the button.
Oh, you were prepared. You were prepared for that.
Clearly, he was more prepared than me.
You sense. Oh my god, I actually had a special thing if you rolled a 20 on this roll. I'll be in my notes. You sense a very faint key signature, like nearly death of a Namekian, to the east.
Well, I don't think we should go east.
Why not?
Someone's slowly dying over there. They're not gonna be much
Then we
information.
should go
by the
that
time
way.
get there.
We have to save
No.
people.
If we get there, then they're gonna be all dead, and then our record's gonna show that. So if we go the other direction, sure we'll find someone later.
Consider the following though. Opportunity.
Lord Frieza would never abandon anybody, so I won't.
Hold on. I have to do something. I'm going to put up my well-read and gullible for this. So it's a -6 to this roll.
Okay, go for it.
-3.
Congratulations! Got a climax token.
With the -3, he looks at you and goes,
When you're right, you're right. And you're right. Let's do it, buddy.
Yeah, with the power of friendship, we could do anything.
Yes. Let us go forward and save this individual.
and that totally was not a Spaceballs reference.
You all find a destroyed, lit ablaze village. Smoke plumes in the air. There's scorch marks everywhere as buildings are fully engulfed in flames. All of the trees have all of their leaves burnt. Bodies are scattered across the ground, burnt and killed, as one faint energy lies a old Namekian.
Erica's gonna rush over.
You guys, he's way over here. Hold on, 1 second, I gotta do something. You ready?
That's okay. You can handle it. You got this. I believe in you. Don't worry about me. I'm just fortifying the... over here.
Don't worry, he's currently handling it. Weird. There's so many dead bodies. I wonder what's happened. Oh, look! A survivor!
Are you okay?
Hello.
They said it couldn't be done. They were so wrong. They're so real. They're so powerful. A old Namekian senile lying on the floor with the last gasps of their air, sounding insane.
I'm gonna try giving him some of my energy.
Sure. Can you give me a roll for that? We'll see if it's we'll see if it heals his wounds or if it heals his mental state.
While that's happening, can Jeffrey move up, but slowly and surely?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just gonna move here.
10, but I don't know what if any modifiers.
Do you have a heal ability?
I do, yes.
Use your key.
My key is 0.
Okay, 10. You rush to heal him, and it looks like his burn marks start to heal, but he's still, like, the look in his eyes are just, he's gone. Who would have thought? This is all it took! He's free! They're all free! He'll grab your legs. Like his arms will stretch. We'll grab Erica's legs. His arms will stretch out to you. Are you gonna try to avoid it, or are you gonna just let it happen?
No, I'll let him grab me.
Leori said it couldn't be done, but we did it! It only took one wish!
Wish. So you must have those Dragon Balls then.
He'll, like, snap turn to you. This planet will be cleansed by fire. It only took moments. They're so strong. They're so strong.
You know, here's the thing. We're not getting anywhere with this. So, do me a favor and stop. Hammer time.
I'm gonna hit him with Stop Hammer Time, which has Purge and Stun on it.
Oh my god!
Yeah, give me a
But
hit
I'm trying to use the Purge to get rid of his insanity, calm him down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give me a hit roll.
I'm sorry. That's the best name for an attack.
It's got to save, right?
Because of the Purge, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
The to hit would be 19.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. What's the save?
Or actually, hold on, it'd be 21, I think. But the save is 19.
Okay, yeah, you purge their mental haze for a few moments. I'll allow it, because that's cool, and that's rule of cool. That's how we do it here.
I jump on him after doing that, grab him, shake him a little bit, slap him 2 times.
Listen, old man, tell me. So where are the Dragon Balls? Is everything cool? Are we good? You look... Here, let me pet you on the head a little bit. Okay, now, answer my questions!
He went to the cave north of here to rest. After doing all this, he went just north of here. And soon, he's going to cleanse the whole planet.
Sounds horrible.
The Dragon Balls to the north.
Leore created the Dragon Balls that we use.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
So,
You have someone who can create Dragon Balls.
they're in the North Cave, you say?
One of them is. We each transported one when we separated from Namek.
Well, the Dragon
Okay.
Ball is part of the mission, but we can't let this happen to other villages. We have to save the people's lives here.
True. Cascade! I yell for Cascade. Does this Cascade respond?
Oh, yeah, Cascade is just playing in soot.
Cascade?
Like, Jeffrey, I know you're the team lead, and I normally would obey, but I have to go up there and stop that. I can't let anybody else get hurt.
Listen, I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I do not have what it takes to command right now. I'm just too emotional. I want the Dragon Balls, you know, for Lord Frieza. Entirely for Lord Frieza. But you see, the thing is,
Walks over to you, right? Climbs up back on your shoulder, Erica, and goes,
but you've done nothing but talk sense. With good plans and good mental images and the things. So I will follow you. Because this is the greatest plan I've ever heard before.
as I'm going to roll again with the minus for gullible.
Go for it.
Meanwhile, in the meantime, Cascade.
That's a 5,
What?
as he even now more fervently believes what he said.
This! Nothing could possibly go wrong if we follow your plans! Erica, you shall lead us! And if Colin has anything to say, I'll hit him in the face.
Hey, we're friends.
I think Erica's ideas are very well. We should go after the one who can make the Dragon Balls. In the meantime, Cascade, watch over this Namekian.
We can't leave Cascade here by themselves!
It's true, we can't. We have to protect him.
Hey, old man, quick question. Are you gonna be cool here by yourself?
They look at you and just the purge effect has worn off and they just collapse on the ground.
All right, well, let's wrap him up in a blanket so that way he can recover from shock, and then let's go.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. I may have slapped him too many times.
Yes, he started to look black and green.
Anywho, onwards to get the Dragon Balls! And save people like us.
Erica, you lead the way.
All right then. North Cave, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna run
Right.
up there?
Run, we're flying.
And by flying, I mean I'm riding on Erica.
I know, but I mean, like, you're not gonna explore. Are you gonna explore any of this village, or are you just gonna go?
Question: is there any of the village to explore?
Is there any other survivors that we can pick up?
Why don't you give me a roll for that, and we'll see. And what are you gonna do with the survivors if you find them?
Help them? I rolled a 17. I don't know what modifiers.
Use your wisdom.
I'll roll as well to look around.
So that's 18.
Okay?
Can I roll searching around with my confident?
Yes, you may.
Because I'm confident I'll find something.
Oh wait, sorry. That's supposed to be.
So, what other modifiers? Is it just our pros and cons?
You could add your wisdom to this. I feel like your wisdom would help you search.
For some reason, my wisdom on my chart, my sheet was changed. 17. So modified 20.
Oh, heck yeah.
16.
21.
Oh my god, look at all of you. I'm so proud of y'all.
Yippee!
We finally didn't roll 1s or 20s.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't roll 1 or 20.
You find a cluster of Namekian children hiding, wounded, still alive, totally just in fear, inside the home, this home to your right. And inside the home to your left,
Erica would be bandaging up the kids and trying to treat them as best she can.
Yes, Erica. Erica, go and tell the kids that everything will be alright, that we're good people here to help.
you all find a rank 1 sensu capsule.
Ooh.
And you find one piece of like Namekian armor. It will functionally be the same as the last year's model Seiya armor, so it'll give you 1 to your AC for whoever wants it.
Jeffrey or Coolant, do either of you want it?
Add a character. Who's looking to not get hit in the first place?
Jeffrey.
You could take it. I have an AC of 16.
Because I have an AC of 15. What's your AC, Erica?
My AC is 17.
Then I will take it. Thank you.
Oh, but then you'll
Now we-
break the 15, 16, 17. Are you sure you want to break that?
I don't care. Yep, I do.
Listen, we can be the 216s
You
that
just see-
lift Erica up.
You see Jeffrey as he climbs into it, lifts up and goes,
This is a little big for me.
Hold
Hold on.
It's,
My grandmother was a moth. This will take a little while. Give me a second.
Erica's gonna walk up behind him and push the button to shrink it down to his size.
adjusts now his size as he goes.
See, I told you it would work.
Good job. Good job, little buddy.
Yes.
One second.
Good.
Hi, kids. You have the old man outside is a little bit worse for wear, but I did my best to help him as well. Can you guys keep an eye on him when he wakes up and make sure that you all get out of here?
Yeah. We'll run to the city. But
Right.
please stop him.
Yeah, we'll stop. We'll try to stop this whatever it is that did this. Okay.
Thank you.
Erika.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them if they need anything to talk to Cascade. They will be able to help.
Are you leaving Cascade behind?
No, Cascade needs to come with us. We have to protect him
Yes, but I feel like it would be better to protect him by not bringing him into a potential fight.
and let him out of our sight.
Here, Jeffrey will ride him into battle.
Ah, yes. The ultimate meat shield.
Hey ho, Cascade! Away!
All right, come on, let's go.
Well, while we transition scenes, why don't we go on a quick break?
All right, we all BRB and run some ads.
Hey folks, Editor Nova here. Just wanted to use this quick ad break to remind y'all to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the show so far. And if you do, I'm sure you'll love all the other shows we've got on the channel. Thank you all for your patience, and now, back to the episode.
And we're back from break.
Hello and welcome back. All of you venture north to a giant cave entrance. It's a big hole in the wall. It looks artificially made as the dirt is still fresh and rocks crumble on the outside. Inside this cave, you see a figure, a dark figure hunched over, leaning at the wall, eating and feasting as bug limbs fly scattered across.
Oh no.
Namekian, are you in here?
It stops moving. Its wings spread out.
I don't think Namekians have wings.
Whatever it is, it's a repugnant creature.
Jeffrey looks at you guys and goes,
That's no Namekian! That's
It looks like Jeffrey!
You see,
Oh!
God damn it! God damn it! God!
I
Anyways.
told you we couldn't make it.
Wow, it's got some lips on him.
You see a shadow dragon with a orb embedded in its chest, a 5-star glass orb, but it's in a nice deep voice. I'm sorry, in a nice deep blue is what I meant to say. I read Lyra's comment. Nice deep voice. It picks itself up and looks over to you.
We can't have you hurting anybody else.
Are you more playthings for me? I'm so hungry.
But unfortunately, none of us are on the menu.
Oh, I doubt that. You all look so delectable. Oh, how many sins have you lived in your life?
Oh, I have lived many more. And the only thing you'll be tasting is my boots down your throat.
Well, to be honest, I've never actually sinned. I'm pretty much a saint. Also, secondly to that, I don't taste very good. I'm mostly just exoskeleton.
You look into propaganda, that's enough of a sin.
Propaganda? No. It's just information pouches.
What do you mean propaganda? These days about a great...
It rushes. Can all of you make a speed save?
Oh, fuck.
I'm on Cascade.
Yep.
Am I still making a speed save?
Yeah, and
Where's
so will
Cascade
Cascade.
making it?
Both of you are.
So,
Oh my god, Cascade. MVP.
I would like to apply my delusional con to this, and I rolled a 2.
Okay, you can get
Okay,
it. So
I
you're
would
gonna
like-
bring up your con, you can get a climax token, but this is gonna hurt you a lot.
I'm going to bring up my con that I'm only wearing just a standard uniform. I'm not actually wearing any armor. But it's still a 20.
damn!
Okay, you are not gonna get your climax token on a 20.
No, but I wanted to bring up the con that right now it's just standard uniform, no armor.
So I rolled a beautiful 13, but I was on top of Cascade, so I'm just gonna
Put yourself on top of Cascade then.
Oh, you're right. We can do that, yeah.
The perfect formation.
This beast of a shadow dragon flies and swoops as it kicks Cooliant into, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, into this wall. You are gonna take, you're gonna only take 2 damage.
Ugh, filthy lizard.
I can't wait
Right.
to feast on your sins. Especially you.
Can I use a reaction?
Go for it.
Looking at it, it's just like,
Did you know that you're orange? And I like a pretty orange. In fact, you look like a burnt orange. Also, your lips are crusty, and do you need any, I don't know. It seems like you've just been baking out in the sun for too long. You know what? Is that a spray-on tan? Because it's just one of those things, so I just wanted to say, because if you really think about it, now the
things, and I'm using high-speed chatter.
Okay. What do?
So they must make a DC 19 will save, be restrained, weakened, and deafened.
Man, Dan is amazing.
Are the dice back here cursed too? Are the dice back here also cursed?
I don't know. Are you using a dice tower back there?
Anyway, what does a natural 1 get me here? 0?
Wouldn't that double the effect?
No. It's getting restrained, weakened, and what else?
Is restrained, weakened, and deafened as this shadow dragon just keeps hearing the chatter. It just starts to get more high-pitched, squealy, and they have to put their hands to their ears to make it stop.
You know what? I'm gonna do something a little more metal, if you give me.
Go ahead.
He's gonna take out his hands, form key blasts, and hit his own ears. Oh, peace and quiet. Give himself shell shock. So let's all roll for initiative.
I used key and a reaction for that one. Wait, since it was outside of combat, does that mean I get my points all
Nope.
back at the very beginning?
Nope.
Do I add speed plus aptitude to my initiative?
And level.
And level. All right. 24.
I got 25.
God damn! What did you roll?
14.
I rolled a 18, and I have a +7 on my initiative.
Unfortunately, he
Oh,
rolled a
he rolled a
26.
Oh my god. Why is there another one?
Well, it's just to represent
Because
the two action
bosses-
turns.
Yeah, bosses have multiple turns.
I colored it differently because his alternate actions do different things, so it's just for me to remember. And let me roll for. Oh, that's a 4. There you go, Cascade. You could be in the turn order.
Yippee!
Do you remember that he is deafened, weakened, and currently can't move as a restraint?
Yep.
Just for the two of you to know, until the start of my next turn, if you attack him from the direction opposite that he's facing, he can't make a reaction.
Question. What way is he facing?
He's facing towards Nell.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, Nell, does a natural 20 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Let me. Oh my god, this music makes it tough. This music makes it way harder.
Wait, I just have to quickly check. How much starting key do we all have? Like, is it like, are we at half or are we at
Full for this fight.
We were prepped for this one.
Yeah, you knew. If you didn't know, it would have been different. He's going to raise his right hand and form it into a fist. And he is going to gut punch you, Erica, and deal with the -2, 5 damage. Can you please make me a will save?
Will save? Okay. So I have +7 on this. That is 9.
Oh no.
Hey, you get punched so hard in the gut as he says, "I can't wait to taste your inner fire." Your soul all of your ki will leave your body and teleport. During your turn, you will be in a separate room filled with spectral energy as you see another version of them glowing white.
Cool.
As Erica just gets punched and then just stands there. If you want to get back to your body, all you have to do is run back through the walls. You are now a ghost. You can now run to your body and use an action to crawl back inside of it.
Oh boy.
You will all see this punch as it just, you see almost the ki split out of Erica's body. And that was only the beginning.
Oh no, not our leader!
Oh no, they got Professor Weirded. They got Doctor Stranged.
That's it! Ugh. If only it was... When I get a hold of you, now that you have it! Oh wait, that's right, he can't hear me right now, can he?
No, he can't. He looks over to you. I'm just gonna turn them
To me?
Yeah. And does a 19 hit you?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
He yells, flame lash, as a beam of fire will erupt out of his hands and hit you. Can you also make me a will save?
No.
Please.
I guess. I don't like this though. 20.
Yeah, 20. You are going to pass the damage over time, but you will take 3 damage as it was weakened.
Oh, good heavens!
As a fire lash goes and slaps you.
You said 3 damage?
Yeah. And then, hey, Erica, you notice after he does that attack, in this spiritual realm, he looks weaker. It looks like your ki is your essence here. And this version of him is going to make a light melee attack against you.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Does a 17 hit?
17 hits, yes.
Okay. And then this still weakened, so you will take 1 damage as it punches you, and the ki generated looks to liven it up a little bit. But
Okay.
the damage you take is to your ki pool, not to your health.
Okay.
And that is his turn. So we'll move to Erica.
All right. I'm going to use my base form feat. All right, so let's roll. So that's 2, plus aptitude is 2, so I gain 4 ki.
Yeah, nerfed android.
Wait, I thought you were a Huma.
No, it's just the
I
base
am.
form feat. It's to generate ki at the start of your turn.
All right, so in that case then, I'm going to dash.
Triple in your movement.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You all see the ethereal ki essence spirit of Erica rush.
Zoinks! Let's go.
It's a ghost! Erica, run away from the ghost!
I have out of actions to get into my body now, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so I'm like, that's the full movement then, right there.
No context, that image is amazing.
All right,
The truth behind Erica. 2 Ericas in a trench coat.
he is looking towards Jeffrey, so he cannot make the he cannot use reactions as he is deafened. So towards you, because it is your turn now. Cool beans.
Cool. Question, does it take an action to move?
It does.
It does, alright. First action, I am going to move right up to this guy's booty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because I have at least that much movement, because I am a frost demon. And I am going to use my second action to here is the sleeper. I make a melee attack, and they have to make a will save, or I sap their strength and will, and it's lasting.
Okay, cool. Give me a hit roll.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
Y'all.
think that's a natural 20. God damn!
So it saps their what? I'm sorry.
Strength and will.
You cannot This is the second nat 1 I've rolled this game. And it's when you rolled a nat 20 against me.
Well, you know what that means? Critical hit?
It's a critical hit and a critical hit.
And a critical fail.
Yeah.
The perfect and most literal backshot.
You say perfect, nymph just appears out of nowhere.
I'm sorry.
Perfect, you say?
What did you say?
Yes.
The perfect adversary to match my ego.
You give me a roll for damage, which is double the damage as you rolled a crit.
Double the damage. All right.
It'll roll 2 of the dice. So.
All right. Yes. So that's 1 damage and 2 damage.
Nice. Good crit. Good crit.
Why do I use these controls? Okay.
Yippee!
So yeah, as like he turns around, as he could just imagine hearing Jeffrey's yapping as he still sees his lips flap in the air, he just feels this large stinging jab of ki just implanted, and it's like a bad burning cramp is left in his backside as you see Kulian's ki flare up almost like an exhaust bursting fumes.
Hey, he's going
Smacks
to
him.
turn to face you now.
And as he does that, as he turns around, I'm going to flip forward and I am going to use Mustang Stampede, another one of my techniques. This has combo, knock over, and movements. It's another strike.
All right.
So I'm
Roll
going
to
to
hit.
first do the strike.
That is most likely not a hit.
I'll wait for the number.
That would equal a 10 in total.
It does not hit as he just grabs your and pushes your hand away.
Do I still gain the benefits of like my other tags even if I miss? Or if it's like combo and movement?
No.
No. Movement?
I think
Yes.
movement does, but the combo won't.
So he grabs me and like throws me off, and I flip back in the air, moving 10 feet back.
What? Me? You have moved out of his range, and he can make a reaction against you.
Oh dear.
Oh, does another natural 20 hit you?
Can I take a reaction? Because I have a reaction ability.
Not if you're moving out of his range, because that's part of the thing.
Where is
you
it?
can't react to a reaction.
Where's the DM die back here? Hold on, where is it?
God damn it.
It's right.
Yeah, a natural 20's gonna hit me.
It's right. It's right here.
Right here? Drop it.
No, I need that. You have Blaze's dice. Let me have this one.
But yeah, a natural 20 hits me. Of course it does.
They are weakened, so you're fine. You're gonna take 2 less damage. See, it's all good.
Yippee!
Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. Unless you want to take a D12 of damage. You take 2 damage as he sucker punches you as you run away.
Ow.
Gaining some ki back, as that's a light melee attack.
And I take it I can to do my combo from it.
No, because you missed.
Damn. Anyway, that's my turn.
Oh, that was so funny.
All right.
All
It
right.
was absolutely hysterical.
Well, the funny thing is that I walked over there, took the die, and threw it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a second one! And it's just as ugly. Does it have a brother?
5, 10, 15. Oh, darn.
Oh, Scorn said that I took damage, so I have to make a roll for lasting.
Oh,
Yes.
true. Thank you.
15 or higher, come on! Nope, it's gone.
It's gone. Their strength
gone.
flows back into them as they look more like they give a smirk as they're happy to fight.
I am not here.
They still have deafen and weaken
Yeah, I know. They do for now.
and restrain
How long does that last for?
until the start of my next turn.
Oh, okay. Hey, this is gonna be really funny. Erica, I need you to roll me 2 saves. And Connor, I need you to roll me 1 save. Strength, please.
Ooh, strength.
Strength for me as well.
Yep, for both of you.
Alright, and strength.
No! Damn it. That is a,
Nat 20.
Cool, you're
Oh my god, what are these rolls?
And then 23.
4.
Okay, you're gonna hear this copy of him yell, or like spiritually say, "Eruption well." You are going to take. Ooh, this is a big hit. This is a big hit.
Oh god, wait, who's it hitting? Me?
Yeah,
or...
you.
Oh, good heavens!
Oh, good heavens.
Connor may have found Axel's D20. That's very funny if I did.
You are going to take 4 damage, and you now are on fire.
He's on fire!
At the start of your next turn, you're gonna ignite one more time and take 4 more damage.
Coolant is typically pretty flammable.
It really is.
It's true.
And then this
The one
version
thing you should be most careful is when you put an engine on fire.
is going to turn and try to hit you with a light attack.
No, it's not.
Why?
It's surrounded by all those other fighters. Why would it ever go for the small and tiny cricket?
It's going for the seal.
What?
I could use a meal. He rolled a 2. The cascade goes up and just hops right over it.
The seal's hair goes white, its eyes silvers. A silvery aura, it pops with incredible heat emanating from it.
At 4, I didn't sense it.
Is that their turn?
That is their turn.
It's mine.
It is yours.
For my first action, I'm gonna look at, as the sound begins to come back into the Shadow Dragon's ears, my effects have fallen off. Jeffrey is gonna look at the Shadow Dragon and go,
You know, from what I can tell, it must be pretty exhausting to keep up all those things. So, stop! Hammer time!
as I fire off a stop hammer time at it.
Go for it. Give me a roll. What?
18 to hit.
18. Oh, wow. You know what they say. You know the old adage. Meets it,
beats it.
beats it.
Whoa! He is now, I purge him, stun. Yeah, purge and stun are the only two that matter here. Because I used it as an action.
Okay. I have to
Right?
save them for them, right? Or is it just is it an attack or is it a support? Okay, yeah. So let me roll for a save here. How do you stun him? How does it work when you do this? You just throw the hammer at him?
It's this electrical ball like appears in his hand, and as he throws it, it takes the shape of a hammer, and then like on an old cartoon, just like bam, hits him in the head, right? Leaving a dent, little stars.
Would if he didn't roll a natural 20 on the save.
I don't like you.
And bites the hammer with his teeth.
Why so many nat 20s and nat 1s in this game? What's going on?
This is the best version of Dragon Dice.
All right.
We're just making up for the lost. We're just making up for like the lost player who would also be rolling all of these.
I know 19 hits, right?
Yes, the 19 hits.
You know the old adage, the power of a climax token. As I take from behind, I had thrown this one. Another orb appears, throwing it. As he bites it, breaks the other one. He looks and smirks as a hammer cracks him across the side of the face. The purge sending out. I'm assuming, this is an assumption, I could be wrong, but in order to keep both the other version of him and the bodies separated from each other, he'd have to have a lasting effect. So I want to purge that so that anything that he's keeping concentration on drops.
You would if that wasn't his form feat and not a lasting effect.
Damn you.
I thought of this. But
I was trying, guys. I tried.
you do get the stun off.
It's fair.
And does that deal damage or no?
No, it's pure.
Oh, it's pure support. Got it. You do get the stun though, as he looks dazed after you bonked him in the head.
Stars going around the head.
I'm gonna charge. So that's 1d6 plus my aptitude.
And your key.
5.
It's also a D8, you're level 3.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. Wait, no.
There you go.
No, it's not a D8 when I'm level 3. It becomes a D8 when you transform.
No, it just says level 3 on the book. It's always said that.
For key charging, it's D8.
All right. So I regained 13.
Heck yeah. Gain that key back.
I needed it.
All right. And is that the end of your turn?
That was all I could do.
Cascade, filled with fear.
Good job, my trusty steed.
It's just like looking for water dripping in the cave.
Truly, me and you have a connection. The further away I get, the more powerful I become. Mostly because, you know, if I don't hit them, they'll never know how weak I am.
And then it will be the Shadow Dragon's turn. It never said his name, did he?
Nope.
I'm gonna call him Hungry Hippo.
Salvo is going to turn and try to heavy attack.
Oh, I get it. Like salivary gland.
Yeah, like Hippo.
Good job.
Thanks, I did my best. 14 doesn't hit you, right?
No, it does not.
He tries to come down with a heavy melee attack as you are able to move yourself with your spirit to dodge the hit. Frustrated, he's going to go for a light melee. Wow. Okay.
The regular one or the ghost?
The regular one. Not the ghost. And a 13 also doesn't hit you. So as he misses you... Oh, no, he was stunned, correct? So he only had the one attack. Yeah. So he misses his heavy attack, the stun on him, and that's his turn. You're up.
All right. Start of my turn. I'm going to recover my key with the auto thing. That is 2 plus 2 is 4, so 4 more key. So let me just update my sheet right quick. Hold on. Perfect. All right. So I want to start off by using an action to go back into my body.
Go for it. Slurp right in.
Okay.
I have a good slurp on me.
All right. And Faye, I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
So Erica gets back in her body. She reaches into her pocket and she pulls out something. I can't let you do this. It's morphin' time! Guardian of Justice, Defender of the Weak, Savior of the Galaxy, Hyper Red, activate! First human transformation.
Nell, I love you so much.
First human transformation in Dragon Ball.
What do you mean? There's Krillin going 110%.
The first human transformation in Dragon Ball.
The first one.
All right, so she ends up transforming, literally posing as she goes, and she pulls out from the side of her on her hip. She pulls out the heroic Buster Blazer, which is a sword that can turn into a gun.
Hell yeah.
My Frieza! There's forms! That elegant stance! They can only be been trained by the master! Ginyu!
That's your sword on Ginyu.
So you put on a new suit? That's it against me?
I don't think so. Heroic Wave Blast! And I'm going to use my Heroic Wave Blast to attack. Let's see. They need to make a Wisdom save.
All right,
And
let me roll.
it is a 17.
They got a 16.
All right. So there's 1d6, and they are blinded, and their attention is on me for the next round. And let's see, does 1d8 of damage. So that is 3 damage.
You're all doing such high damage right now. Go on, describe your move as explain how they're getting blind.
Okay, so what happens is she takes the sword with a quick flick. The top of the sword flicks down. It turns into a handheld blaster, and she fires this bright blasting shot that blinds him as it flies past.
Ah, my eyes! Grabs their eyes, like yelling in pain.
And that's not all. We're gonna follow it up with a Justice Kick, and I'm just gonna give him a light kick.
Go
That
for it.
heroic form, that incredible posture, the bedazzling effects around them. They truly did study under the form of the Ginyu Force. Incredible.
So that's a 24 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. So I get to roll for a D. It's a D8 for no, it's
A D6. Yeah. Oh my
that
god.
is 6 damage.
Oh.
And because I landed a light attack, I have the combo to do a second light attack. So that is a 20 to hit
That hits.
for 4 more damage. The heroic justice combo never loses.
Yeah, and you gain double your aptitude and key because you hit
Huzzah.
with 2 light attacks. Oh, my eyes! My eyes! You kick the chest where the orb is as they like crumble a little bit. All right,
Okay.
It is Coolian's turn, witnessing the spectacular Erica's transformation. Also, you're gonna take damage because you're still burning. You're gonna take, oh my god, you're gonna take 6 damage.
Oh my goodness!
The fire is gone.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting tired of this thing. Erica, prepare to extract the Dragon Ball from this thing's corpse as I pelt it with energy.
So what I'm going to do, and I built my entire character for this, so I'm excited. I am going to use my signature technique, which is a homing, piercing knockdown technique.
Okay.
So it will automatically hit, and it will only deal a d4 damage. Here's the thing though, I have Twin Strike, so that means when I use a signature technique as an action, I'm allowed to do it again. This is not once per turn.
Wait, you have what?
I'm gonna burn I have Twin Strike because I'm a martial artist, which when I use a signature technique, I'm allowed to use it twice in one action.
Yeah, as long as you pay for it. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. My farm technique basically says whenever I use the same skill that would consume ki multiple times, all subsequent uses, as long as they're subsequently used, they get a small discount, not stacking.
Yeah.
And die will trigger. For every subsequent thing that hits, it will add an additional +1 increasing damage. All of these will automatically hit. So I'm going to send 6 blasts firing at this guy.
What's the saving throw so I could roll them all?
The save is 17.
Okay. And how many are you doing total?
6.
Okay, and you have the key for that. So the first one is how much?
26 key. So that means for die, that would be, I believe, it would be then 1 damage, then 2, because, yeah, die will basically trigger 5 times.
Yep.
Let me quickly look die.
They failed. Hold on. So there's some nuance here. It has knockdown or knockback?
It has knockdown.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter. If they fail once, they fail once.
Yeah, they're not going to be blasted away.
Okay. All right, roll me some damage then.
All right. Time to roll. Do you guys have 6d4 on hand?
There's 3 here, and there's another 3.
Cool. So the damage of just the dice alone will be 14.
And then it's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
29. Oh, yes. As I begin charge technique in my hand, you see ki beginning to emanate and like pop out bursts, kind of like a what you would see with like a muffler. Spewing frames for begins getting louder and larger. That's what I meant. As it begins sparking, slamming into this shadow dragon as he yells out, "Fiber Boost!" as he just pelts him with energy blasts. That will be my whole turn.
All right. You lay into him. He gets knocked down to the ground. He did fail one of those saves and takes 30 damage.
Woo, very nice.
And he falls
Sorry.
down to his knee, still grabbing his eyes as he can't see. And it's his turn.
Bro survived that. God damn.
It was only 30 damage. It's a boss.
For this turn, his attention has to be on me.
No, I know. He's gonna move up behind you.
Does he know to move that way?
Yeah, because blind, you're in front of him. You're directly in front of him when you blinded him.
True.
Something to remind. I have low sweep, so that means whenever he gets up
okay.
from prone, he has to use all of his
All right,
movement
then he
for it.
doesn't
I'm
move.
sorry, I forgot to mention
Thank
that.
you. That's important.
Yes, sorry. First time I'm using this character.
It's okay. And let's see. He yells, "Inner fire!" as he just goes to try to punch you and whiffs hard. Just as, do you want to dodge it in a cool way?
So as the swing comes in, Erica just like leans back as the punch swings right past her.
No, this can't be.
Yes. Good.
And it's minus your key. What is your level in aptitude? That would be 5 total, correct? So a 14 does not hit you. As he goes to try to punch you again and misses.
Nope. So she ducks essentially backwards over the first one, and then kind of somersaults backwards to avoid the second hit.
All right, and that's its turn. Those are its 3 actions. So why don't we pop over to Jeffrey?
Yeah, there we go. Jeffrey's in frame now.
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey!
I didn't realize I was muted.
Jeffrey!
Oh, sorry.
You're very far away. Jeffrey, I don't know what you mean by muted. You're just very far away. Speak up.
He is still within my range.
Still in your range, jeez.
You have 50 range?
I practically have 50 range with a single move.
15, 20,
I should probably
25,
use it.
30, 35, 40,
Oh,
45.
it's 40. 45.
Yeah, I got 45.
That's
I
crazy.
was like, what do you mean 50?
Look, I did it quickly, okay? I'm sorry. I'm new to this whole SKing thing, alright? This is my first time being your Supreme Kai.
It's okay, you're doing wonderful and amazing, and you're
Oh wow, Connor's muted. Crazy.
how unfortunate. No one can hear me. Streams are in.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna hit him with, but what if you didn't?
What do?
Oh, he's gotta make a DC 19 will save.
He fails.
It's also piercing bonus damage, sap will.
Okay, roll some damage.
Or I think that's sap takes a stat, right?
Yep, I got that because I failed to save. But you said
Alright.
piercing and bonus, so.
It's just a regular D6 here. We just go, woohoo. So 6 damage.
Oh wow. All right, you hit him up.
Please
How
tell me
does it
Jeffrey
work?
just killed it.
And then at first, Jeffrey's like, he like puts his hands to his head, reaches one hand out like he's trying to mentally make him. He's like, but what if you didn't? And then he points a single finger and shoots a small beam. And then opens his hand back up like,
It'll hit him right in the dome as they're still whirling in blindness.
now I'm gonna take my second action to key charge. Let's see if I get enough to do another attack. So that's 6. So that's 12. I'm gonna hit him with a high-speed shatter.
You're gonna blind and deafen my guy?
Yeah! He needs to make me a 19 save.
Oh my god, these dice! He fails.
Keep using
Okay.
those ones.
He's deafened and weakened. Also restrained so he can't move.
Oh my lord.
No.
As before the sound goes out from just the sheer, all he can hear is the like high-speed shattering from a distance. You know what? Hold on one second. Let me stand up to do this again. You ready?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
ready.
here we go.
Yeah!
Sir, I just want to let you know that you suck. That orange looks awful on you. We'll just start wearing it after Labor Day. You're a bitch. I hate you. No, it's okay. You can keep doing. You're doing just fine. No, not you. I wasn't talking to you.
Wait, I thought you were
Goodness.
I was confused why you were saying that. I'm mostly gray and brown.
No! This can't be! He is going to punch the ground and use his reaction. Hey,
Oh.
I need Erica and Cooliant to make me a strength save of 18.
I don't like the fact that you've asked me to do that when you punch the ground and I'm all the way over here. Strength save. Can I burn my,
I got a thing earlier. What was it called? Climax token.
You want to burn it to live?
What are we
or
able-
to not take the damage from the save? Or to pass the save?
Could I hypothetically do it just to stop him from doing this action, or is that not how it
No.
works?
It's just to pass the roll.
Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna do it to pass this roll.
All right, I got a total of 17.
All right. You fail as he punches the ground and lava begins to course up. And you are going to take 8 damage, which I know you can explain with your form.
I'm going to use my first form feature, where I get to reduce damage taken by 2, but instead -2 ki.
And then...
So it's like the whole like when the Sentai heroes get hit and the sparks come flying off the armor.
Oh, that's good.
You are now burning.
Well, I mean, I am a Red Ranger.
And that was his reaction during Jeffrey's turn. That was it for your turn, right, Jeffrey?
Correct.
He gets up, and his other 5, 10, 15, 20, 25...
Wait, I think we forgot a turn.
You forgot Cascade!
Oh, sorry. Ow! 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 Good? Are you good? Do you like the ow?
Yes. Good.
We forgot
I
a turn.
like the little F-Fs.
What I love is that you've actually gotten me closer.
I know, I'm helping you. I'm a good DM, okay?
The DM knows the strats. I see.
His other self is going to use the dash action and fly up to him as he grabs his own hands and pulls himself into with his last action.
Oh.
Powering up, all of his status effects are going to be cured. You can't stop me now. I'm complete. As red and black aura sparks around him. Those are his 3 actions. As we go back to Erica.
All right, so let me take my damage.
Yep, let me roll that for you. It's not a d4, I just did it to signify burning.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, don't be mad at me, I rolled another 8.
Okay, so let me take my 6 and then drop my ki by 2.
Mm-hmm. As you're igniting on fire, still, as the fire fades.
Okay, let me roll for my ki generation.
Don't you think the fire is so nice? Don't you feel cleansed?
Ugh. You know what? I need to believe in myself. And I'm going to activate believe in yourself. And that is a touch with...
I'm just gonna say this even though I know you can't hear me, you suck!
I can hear you now. He merged with himself and cured his status effects.
Oh, well, that's very unfortunate for you now that you can hear him again.
All right, so...
Oh my god, Jeffrey, your voice.
Believe in yourself is touch, healing, shield.
Ooh.
Go for it. Roll me those
So-
d4s.
That is 8 recovery. And since I spent a total of 20 on this, does that count for the shield, or do I have to put more in for the shield?
You have to put more in for the shield. It's more after the ability.
I will put 5 extra in for the shield. So I have a shield of 5.
Okay, until the start of your next turn.
Mm-hmm. That is a pricey move. All right. I know I believe in myself, and you're getting just in my way. So now it's time for the Justice Beam Blast.
Justice Beam Blast.
And she's going to hold her gun up, and it's going to make this woo charging noise before firing. And she misfired.
It fires, and it gets sucked right into the Dragon Ball in his chest.
Oh,
Thank you for the energy.
how queer. It can absorb energy.
So the Justice Beam Blast was... What? Alright, so now she's going to try to melee attack him. Like a quick flick and the guns turns back into the sword so she can attack.
All right.
That's a 19 plus
That's gonna
whatever
hit.
to hit. So and for this, the follow-up, because I landed, is a nat 20 on the second one.
All right.
Oh,
Nice.
my lord.
Get them hits in.
I'm just going to roll the 3D.
Yeah, go for it.
It's a total of 9 damage, and I get 4 AP, or 4 key back, because it's only 2 hits.
Yeah. I also need you and Connor again. You're just still in range to make me strength saves.
Oh, dear heavens.
As he uses his reaction to punch the ground again.
Is that like a technique or something?
It is.
I have an 18.
I rolled a, do I add to the save again?
It's an 18. So meets it, beats it. You live.
But no, like level aptitude and
Strength, yeah.
Oh, just strength?
Level aptitude and
then
strength.
that was a 7.
Yeah.
Oh, level aptitude and strength. All right. So then that would be a it's not a pass.
Yeah, so you take 6 damage
level
and
5.
you are burned again.
Toasty!
I wonder if this could kill you at the start of your turn. You've taken a lot of damage.
Oh, can I tell you my current HP?
Sure.
18.
Oh. How much did you start with?
38.
Oh, wow.
I invested in health benefits. Came with the Frieza Force, like, membership.
Oh, well, that was his reaction. Erica, you still have one more action left on your turn, right?
No, I used it.
Oh, okay.
I healed, then I attacked, and then I light attack.
All right. It looks like it's the start of Coolian's turn. Let's burn you! Oh, you take 2 damage from the burning. I'm actually just gonna keep this out. There might be a reason.
Frost demon's on fire. All right. You know, I'm getting a bit of a suspicious vibe from this fight. So you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what I'm gonna do, Faye? Not 1, not 2, but 3 actions of just key charge. I am doing the dramatic, like, legs at, like, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, arms down to my waist, jaw dropped, and I am beginning to low-pitch yell as I am charging up key. My key is flaring from, like, its light orange to a deeper blue.
He's gonna use his second reaction.
Oh, fuck.
You can still charge your key, but you're also gonna have to make me a strength save. You too, Erica!
Oh, lovely.
Pounds the ground again. Eruption well!
Alright, I think I'm going to gain enough. Because I definitely am gaining more than 4, so that would probably be maybe a dirty 20-ish. Let's see, level plus strength, that'd be a plus 7. Oh, I would have passed with the original first one. I'm just bad at math. Oh, well, I spent it. That is a... No, did you just roll my dice that I used?
Oh, sorry.
You're good. I think I rolled a 16.
You had a 7 on the die.
No, I had a double-digit one.
I don't know.
Well, I already said it would have been probably above a 20. Because it was
okay, then.
No, you're fine. It doesn't matter. If it's above an 18,
Okay.
it's whatever. We're here to have fun.
I got an 18, so...
Oh, you're fine. Pounding the ground in frustration as more lava tries to spike up, but you both easily are able to navigate it.
As the lava's coming up, like the rocks and everything are popping, and Erica is so literally just jumping from rock to rock.
Is it with that good old, like, slightly janky CGI special effects to, like, show you
No,
jumping
it's
from
the
rock
good.
to
It's
rock?
the good CGI.
Oh, the good one.
We actually put some
like it.
investment in there.
I love
As
it.
the heat veins open up on the map.
Oh, there's heat veins.
They don't
Oh,
do
good
anything. They're
heavens.
just for flavor. It's just for flavor.
I love it. All right.
All right, that was the second reaction. And you're
All
going to
right,
charge your key, so you go ahead and do that. We'll move on to
3
his
times. All right, so 16, and then my aptitude times 3 would be an additional 6, plus key would be also an additional 6, so that's 12 on top of 16. That would be 30 key gained.
All right, he's moving. Can I make a reaction?
Yes, you can react.
Do I have any reaction abilities? I do not, but I can attack. All right, so I'll make a light attack.
Oh, goody, he's coming at me too?
He is.
I don't make a reaction because I don't have the key.
Well, he's entering, not leaving your zone.
No, but he's coming at me, so I can make a reaction. With my reaction if I, had key.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
All right, so that's a 20. That's a 24 to hit,
You do hit him as he's running by.
and he takes 3 damage.
He looks pretty beaten up from that.
Okay, hold on. First, I need to get my my 2 key from that, and then I need to roll one of my cons. I'm rolling my -5 con, and I will say what it is after I roll. Okay.
Okay.
So that is a 10. The con is I must dramatically finish the opponent. So now I have no
Alright.
choice, but I have to do it. Do I get a climax token or no?
You know what? Sure. Why not? It's a one shot. We're here to have fun. All right. Hey, who wants to roll for our lovable, friendly little cascade?
I would.
I
Go for
was
it.
like,
Yeah.
give it to Connor. Give it to Connor.
Well, what's
Give me a roll.
Cascade doing
It's a save.
against a technique?
Cascade has to make a save, and Cascade is an innocent little bean.
That's a 16 on the die.
Oh. That's unfortunately not an 18, is it?
So is it using the technique again? Because I'm wondering if I can start a clash.
It's a this far away and it's not used on you.
Is it considered
Dang
an
it.
attack? Hold on, is this considered an attack?
No, I'm using an action. It's a mystic. I'm using a mystic action.
You.
Cascade doesn't have modifiers. Cascade's a seal.
No, the reason I ask is I have watch out. When
Yeah,
when
you
an
can
enemy
use
makes-
watch out if you want.
All right, let's use watch out. Cascade, watch out! And I'll increase his AC by 2.
He goes to grab Cascade, and Cascade's just chops back behind, knocking Jeffrey off. You rodents! You rodents!
First of all, I'm not a rodent. I'm a cricket. So, 2 totally different things. Secondly, you need to get your eyes checked. Maybe you might start getting cataracts or some blindness due to all the effects. Are your ears ringing? Tinnitus is no joke.
Hey, don't, just a little, yeah, just a little. This is an attack roll. I got a 20, and it's into a 1. No, it's moving it. Whatever. No one's gonna believe me now. He attempts to flame lash you, Jeffrey, as he misses. You hop right out of the way as a giant lava lash slams into the ground in front of you.
He looks down to see where he lashed, doesn't see Jeffrey. Jeffrey appears from behind his shoulder.
Sir, hear me out. You're pretty powerful, okay? You're pretty good. You're pretty strong. You've been doing some stuff, but hear me out. Hear me out. Join us. You can become part of the Frieza force. The moment of the fight, and this is perfect, you would have all the food you ever wanted.
He's gonna use his reaction. And he's going to put Cascade in a lava bubble.
Oh
You.
This is a mystic
bastard.
action. Look, I have to make him hateable, right?
No.
Cascade will be burnt alive in 2 and 3 turns. I'll give you 3 turns. And that's it for his turn. Erica, you're up.
Wait, did Cooliant not go?
Oh.
yet?
No, I win because we're top of the
You win.
initiative, right?
Oh, so it's Jeffrey's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be my turn.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip you.
All right.
Good dog.
Seeing
In 3
this
minutes,
happen.
the seal will explode! Thank you.
Jeffrey-
Everyone overcooked the seal.
Jeffrey looks at him and goes,
Listen, I'm being serious. Join us.
Why would I ever join you?
Well, mostly because it seems like you either just want to fight, or, you're hungry. And we can give you food. And let you fight some really powerful people. In fact, there's this one that I know of. He's a Saiyan warrior. And he's pure and utter evil. His name is Sprouse. But he's known as the strongest in the universe. Second only to our immortal Lord Frieza, praise be him.
I would like to roll to convince him.
You know what? Go
To try
for
to
it.
join
I
us.
like this. Yeah,
However,
I like this a lot.
I am going to use my The Greatest Showman ability. This allows me to talk my way out of most situations, and once per rest, when making a skill check, I can double my aptitude on the roll. But we're not done. I will use both my confident and my most annoying in the universe. I've been pretty annoying
Yeah, I agree.
throughout this, which will bring me.
Would you like the Bakugan dice?
Yes.
What color do you want?
All right, this is a plus 14 to the roll.
Oh, it changes it a lot. That's not the way I wanted it to change, but yeah, go for it. Here you go. Plus 14 on this, and I'm gonna roll theirs.
Yeah!
We'll do a roll off.
24.
Well, damn.
He looks. Does this Sprouse have negative energy I can consume?
Well, seeing this is the actual devil, then I would assume yes. It says it all. It says it all here in this pamphlet. See? Look,
He
we've been
will-
fighting. We've been doing damage. But the thing is, if me and you were to come to blows right now, I fear that one of us would die.
Looks over at the rest of them and winks. Looks back at him.
But what we need right now is some tender loving care. Hold on, let me sing you a song for my people. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Oh my god, Shiro, I love you.
Well, if you can promise me to fight Sprouse, I'll join you.
He puts out his little hand.
We got a deal. I don't think anyone's gonna stop you from fighting Sprouse.
Yeah, no one would really do that.
Like, legitimately. In fact, we all hate him pretty bad. I mean, look, he's got stupid red hair. Obviously, he's evil and the devil. Filled with,
He leans in, looks and goes,
with pure negative energy. Shush, Erica, I'm talking and saving our lives.
I'll join you. But we need to find my brothers.
Oh god, you somehow procreated?
How many brothers do you have? He procreate. No, how many brothers do you have?
There are 6 more of me.
6. That would make it a total of 7. That means your mama had whatever's the number for tuplets. That's
Septuplets.
the total of septuplets. There we go. But take no offense in this, but your mama must have been big. By the way, what do we call you? I would really rather not call you Spray on Tan.
You can call me Salvo, the firstborn.
But you have a 5-star ball.
Welcome to the team, Sal. Hey guys, look, I did the thing. I saved the day. This is Sal. He's my new underling.
I guess that is a way to get the Dragon Ball.
Underling. Oh, ready's up a flame last.
No. See, you work with me. But see, I technically have a higher rank than you because if you just joined now, you'd have a lower rank. But we're all supposed to get a promotion. And also, just to remember, Sal, just remember. Now, I'm the one who gave you the ability to fight against. Yes, I know, you did great. Thank you, little buddy. You know, I've been told that I make stupid decisions and that I'm gullible. But I think I'm a fucking genius. Out of everyone here, I'm the only one who thought to talk to him for 5 seconds. I mean, if you really think about it, doesn't that make me truly the hero? You know what? From now on,
He's
you
gonna
have to call me the champ.
Hold on. Does a 23 hit you?
I mean, it does hit me, yes.
He's gonna just put his hand on your mouth.
Oh my god, thank you. I was about to punch
Take
you in
me.
the face.
To Sprouse.
All right, you know what, Jeffrey? Since he's working with you, you take him to Sprouse, and Coolant and I, we'll take Cascade to his destination.
Pulling himself up through the hand, he's like,
No, we gotta go as a team. You see, we gotta work together. Also, I owe it to this. Look, can you put me down?
Fine.
Thank you, Sal. Look, we gotta work as a team, and also, because look, this was my trusted and noble steed. Cascade truly helped us win that fight. If Cascade hadn't been there, well, let's be honest. All of you would have died, and I would have had to deal with the entire combat by myself.
Oh yes, it would have been absolutely horrible.
And since Cascade was there, we gotta make sure that Cascade gets home, so that Cascade doesn't die. And then,
turns around, looks over at Sal.
then we fight Sprout. That could be you.
If they're such a useful ally, why not take them with us?
Or 'cause he gotta go home, it's past his bedtime.
It might be
Look,
possible for us to ask them to allow us to take Cascade on our journey a bit longer.
Hey, you stop. Cascade, do you wanna go home? Or do you wanna go on an epic life-saving adventure where we save the day and we do amazing things? Who's a good seal? Who's a good steed? Is it you? It's you! That's it, never mind. We're going to fight Sprouse right now. Let's go! We're just gonna say that Cascade join the Frieza Force.
Hold on. It walks over. You see as Jeffrey like pulls out a sticker thing, writes F, one F face up, one F face down, slaps it on the seal and goes,
Now you're an official member of the Slayer Force. With us, and we'll defeat Sprouse to be heroes. Let's go, team. Let's go kill Sprouse. Say it with me. Fuck Sprouse.
Fuck Sprouse!
For justice!
And
too.
that is where we will end our episode for the day.
Yay!
Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss an upload every single time I release. We'll get back to the normal campaign next week, but for now, we are just really appreciative of having you here. If you like what we do and want to support the content monetarily, we do have a Patreon where we have a bunch of different tiers from everything from $1 a month to $200, you know, for like our grandmasters like Moto. And if you want to stay in touch with the community and a lightning fast speed, as well as, you know, access to the book that, you know, we just played, you can join the official Discord. Link is in the description down below. Thank you so very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Goodbye, ferrets!
What does fate have in store for our intrepid heroes now? Be sure to follow the channel so you don't miss the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball NXT.